What's up, YouTube? This is Light Blue Yoshi coming at you with Pokemon Tabletop United. I know you guys weren't expecting Saturday videos, but here we are. Representing our Saturday session is our villain group, Team Control, led by our man Damien, with his right and left hand admins of Rune and Amy. Right now they only have about 10 grunts, maybe a few more depending upon what happens in these recordings. I look forward to seeing them grow. I hope you all do as well. Thank you to Thundersoft Screen Recorder for all of the recording. Thank you to OpenShot Video Editor for all our editing. Thank you to bensounds.com for all of our music. And also, thank all of you who watch, because without you, this just wouldn't be as interesting. It would just be normal D&D then. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all enjoy the... Yeah.
Now, I know y'all are probably wondering, why does someone who hates Unova catch a Scraggy? Well, that's my own damn business.
Okay.
That's wonderful.
I mean, because someone's going to pick apart every second of this video and try to give some kind of horse shit. And I'm just gonna go
Eventually.
out and say it.
Hey, just because I called the region trash doesn't mean that all the mons in it are trash to me. Everything has a purpose.
Well, I already stated that there's at least 5 good ones.
Yeah. So, yeah, hey, you want to hate because you called it trash and then you sit here and you catch a Scraggy? So what? That's their issue.
I mean,
That's the way I see it.
That's what I do with Unova Pokemon. I just use them. I mean, I would have preferred a Zora, but hey, there's a specific reason I got this one, so don't worry about it.
Alright, so they really don't expect an attack, so it's on you guys to sit here and begin.
Yeah, let's go ahead and kill these Scrafted. These are evolved Pokemon. They're going to give good experience.
Yep. Time is used Twister.
I use Vinyl.
Roll. It's last 3.
I also just realized that you can't yet give everybody Strike again.
But it says I can. I have the one thing that says I can.
So, the one that you have allows you to apply at-will orders to other people's Pokemon.
Strike again, not at will?
No, it's a scene.
Oh.
I just thought about it and was like, wait, you guys are only level 5. How was he able to do this? I went and checked to make sure that you didn't find some BS way to manage it, because Lord knows that there's ways around things in every D&D system.
Yes.
So I wanted to check, make sure, and I was like, oh, you have Battle Conductor. You're a misunderstanding.
Yeah, it's not uncommon.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, you won't be able to do that until after you hit level 12.
Okay.
Oh, well.
I'm going to assume that my 9 hits, and that's my damage.
Yes. Okay, so which one were you hitting?
The one on the right, because it's the one in range with a Vine Whip.
Okay.
I'm also going to hit the one on the right.
I'm hitting that one. Left. Or Poison Powder. And Twister should hit them both.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm hitting with. 1 second. Because I forgot all of Munchlax's moves. I stab with Ghost and Normal.
7 from there. Hold on. Let's get... Because you're using poison powder to poison them, to poison the one on the left.
Yep.
Okay, someone's simple. Drumpa's using Twister.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It's already rolled.
And then...
It's rolled up.
Oh, it's further up?
It's right above my 9.
Okay.
I also rolled 9.
And it's centered between them, so it should hit them both.
Yes. 35 to both. 12 to one on the left. $19 to the other one.
Why are we... They have a lot of defense.
That they do.
Or even special defense.
So your 9 will hit with Munchlax up there.
Okay. I'm also hitting the one on the right. So that's tackle, which is 2d6 plus 24. I'm always hitting these 30s.
34.
And why not Shark again?
Drop down to 15. Oh no, wrong one. 34. Drop down to 11. Okay.
$30 exactly.
Alright. 7 more damage.
Yay.
Okay.
We had to, one of these are shiny. Or the one I'm hitting is shiny or something. It's unless it has like stupid defense.
It has stupid defense.
Okay.
Yeah. Something that most people forget about these mons is that they're actually little f***ing tanks.
The issue is that they're slow as fuck.
Is that not the issue with an actual tank, though?
I've had fast tanks. Nidoking.
Your Nidoking is that nice little tank that's fast and it's got a ton of armor, but because of its size and its engine, it's able to move at relatively good speeds. It's that crazy little tank that everybody sees driving around and it's only able to fire one bullet at a time, but that bullet's going straight through you.
It's like, that makes Thomas Edison the most dangerous son of a bitch alive.
But yet the second it's flicked, it goes boom!
Like
It dies. Because it's the most unstable thing in the world.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. If he's attacking, something in that direction is going to have a bad time.
Yeah. As long as he hits.
Oh, yeah. No, sometimes even if I miss. Shit.
So they have a 7 and an 8 for speed. Which means Servine and Drampa are going first. Servine going before Drampa. No. Nope. Servine's actually going after them with the 6 in speed. So, Drampa's up.
Damn.
Really?
Yes, you have a 9 speed.
Okay. It's weird it's not showing up its name with time. Okay.
There is a reason.
Hmm?
There is a reason my Servine is built with low speed, but that has yet to be realized.
Oh, I have a feeling I know what you're going for. It's just one of those situations. Alright.
Good voice there.
Solid 38 damage to the one on the left.
Nice.
Oh, somebody did decent damage to it. 21.
Nice. Good boy. Quick question. Is every combat a new scene?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I only ask because the Almia Guild, we have a lot of different DMs and they all say different things.
Yeah, that's fair. I do every scene. Every combat is a new scene except for when you're so like you start a gym battle. A gym battle is a scene.
Yeah, okay. That makes total sense. Alright.
Yeah.
She's just gonna go ahead and use double team on herself, and that's her turn.
Okay. Let's apply your 3 token.
Does Crafty go before or after me?
It goes before. It has either a 7 or an 8. I think it's 8.
Okay.
Munchlax has
Yeah,
a
it does an 8.
I think Munchlax is 3. I don't know.
So it is after Munchlax. Let's see with what move.
Goes
Might just kick
after
sand in your eyes.
Munchlax?
I meant it's going after Munchlax, meaning it's attacking Munchlax.
Oh, okay.
You know, I said it might just be kicking sand in its eyes. Oh, whoops. I do that way too often, and it makes me feel bad. So, Munchlax is now blinded as Scrafty sits here and kicks sand in its eyes.
So that means my accuracy is lowered by like what?
You take a -10 to your next accuracy.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but it's only for the next turn. So Sand Attack is really a setup move for, you know, multiple mons to make advantage of. It doesn't really do much good for a one-on-one fight. So Servine's up.
Okay. Measure distance. Here. And then use Vine Whip again.
Alright.
Well, it's a AC2 move.
That will miss.
Oh, okay. I'm done.
Damn.
It has a nice 3 for the defensive aid.
Ew.
Munchlax.
You should see my mon speed evade generally. My other two, I mean.
So, because I know he's blinded, I don't want him to do an attack. I want him to do kind of like...
You can do an attack attempt. You could always try for that nat 20.
I could, but that's too rare. So I'm going to use Amnesia.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Go ahead, Drampa.
Yay. $15, that's plus 3, so there's 1, 2, 3. So if I target there, I shouldn't hit anyone, but that get me.
Yep. Okay.
Amy's turn. Range.
So that tree also takes damage.
3 and cast.
Hold on. 1 minute, because that thing might actually be... It's going to take damage from that, and I want to be able to tell you how much damage life it has left. However, I need to scribble out this tree just a little bit.
No problem.
And you donated a Pineco.
Let's sit here and get a darker green, because I've already stated that green in towns. So we'll use this. Tree is now lying there.
Okay, well, at least I didn't hit the trainers. And good to
Yep.
know that's also a type of damage I need to think about.
Yes.
Good thing there wasn't like a group of Beedrill or like some stuff in the tree that would have attacked.
Luckily, you guys are still in desert.
Yeah.
Where those kinds of Pokemon don't normally live.
Oh wait, my roll to hit would actually be a 5. I forgot that.
Oh yeah, all of my
Yeah.
rolls have +1 to attack.
Because I didn't add the one. It's fine.
Modifiers, I
So,
forget them in
19.
every session.
Everybody does. So the easiest way to do it is to make sure that you put the modifier somewhere, whether it's in other mods or it's in one of the weapon slots that the Pokemon can have. Because you can technically give a Pokemon a shank if you wanted. Okay. Go ahead, Jetta.
Poison powder onto the one that's left.
It's already poisoned.
Oh, right, sorry. In that case...
Yeah, you did that last turn. With the
Right,
surprise round.
the other one that got taken down. How's it looking health-wise?
Roll Pokemon Education.
One time I'm actually not decent at that.
I'm in
Also
danger.
the joy of I have a lot of stuff I need to scroll through. 9.
Alright. It's on the red.
Cool.
Dun, 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 dun.
And... It was normal fire, right? That's
Fire Dark. Fighting
Fire.
Dark.
Fighting dark.
So it's
Yes.
super weak fairy.
I
Yep.
don't have anything for fairy on her.
Not yet, at least.
Maybe one day. We'll see.
Soon.
I have Fairy, but I opted not to use it.
Because you're nice.
And the Manta doesn't need any more training.
Yeah.
Buff that up to an 8 on the AC.
A 6 would hit.
Okay.
Either way.
Never mind then.
Sadly, that's only 1 damage.
Well,
Damn. Okay, good to know.
Oh no, 2. Because
Two.
fighting is neutral on fighting and is super effective against dark, so it got reduced to 1, then doubled to 2.
Yes.
well, we.
You just like sucker punched it in the face, and it just kind of looks at you like, "Why would you do this?"
Why would I not do this?
Like the whole just like, "Why would you punch me?" Who in the right mind would walk up and punch a Pokemon?
You shot me.
Okay, it snaps out of it relatively easily, but let's see who it attacks. Why would you target that one?
Who'd you target?
So I need Jenna to do an attack of opportunity.
Sure thing. And can I poison my weapon while I'm at
First.
it?
So wait,
So,
it's attacking the one
remember-
thing that's
Oh,
not
never
next.
mind. It's not with my dagger. It's just struggle. Never mind.
Wait, wouldn't Munchlax be
No, a
next?
struggle
Luckily.
attack.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Okay, the thing is that there is a specific struggle attack that uses your weapon. If you look on your character sheet,
Which
within
one?
combat, you notice
Real close. Real quick. Which
the,
one?
Not the roll 21.
Okay, the one I don't like. One
Yeah,
memories I
if you
pulled out.
notice, there's 3 different struggle attacks actually.
Combat. One moment.
This is
Get on the
because
right
you
page.
have a base struggle attack, you have your main hand weapon. They did 3... Oh. Well, there's that one there too. But they purposely made 3 different struggle attacks on here. So that way you can make just plain unarmed struggle attacks, and then you can make a struggle attack with either hand, specifically with the weapon in it. So you can technically make a struggle dagger attack.
Yeah, I'll note this for next time because I got a nat 20 on that.
Yeah. So yeah, that is something that to keep in mind. So
Okay.
I don't have to do anything more. It's plot. It had 4 HP left before that crit.
I think so.
And then it's only reducing it by 19, so that 16 doubled to 32. Dropped down to 11. Thwop. Scene ends, your things dissipate. Let's figure out how much experience you get for both of these.
We all got to do something.
Don't look at me, okay? Don't at me. I didn't mean to do that.
So, 36 experience for the Mons involved.
Nice.
And I learned the move that makes Servine usable.
Munchlax is now level 16. He does not yet learn Chip Away. That is not until next level. Alright, so what do you guys plan to do next?
Would you mind doing my character sheet as well? I actually don't have what his current XP is. So if I just plopped in 65 on total XP, it would screw things up.
On the Roll20 Roll20 character sheet?
Nah, the other one.
Oh. Drumpa. Okay.
Sorry.
It's fine. So, since you just gained 35, you should be at 256 from the 36 experience. Drumpa's now level 16.
Yay! Thank you.
Yep. Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, I would like to go to the passers-by.
Alright. Now, we can either take a couple minutes, wait for Claw to get back, or we can just continue on without him. I'm going to leave it up to you two.
I haven't
As
left.
part of your group. Well, I saw
I-
that you were muted, so...
Doesn't mean I'm gone.
Well, generally when you mute yourself, it's for a reason.
I guess it's fair. But no, I've been here the whole time.
Okay. Yeah, generally when I see you mute yourself, it's because you have like a call come in or something, so it's like, we can wait for him or you guys can proceed on without him. It's up to you.
Well, she's right here, so if she wants to talk to me, she could just talk to me.
Never said who called.
But you and I both know who you're talking about.
No, it's been a while since you've had that situation. So.
Yeah, because I didn't play last week.
Alright, so you guys are free to go talk to these people.
I just kind of run towards them. Stop a few meters away and just go, would you like to battle us? Without regard for introductions.
Well,
Well,
they don't
clearly
need-
our eyes have locked. We must throw down.
Yeah.
The kids have kind of swarmed Drampa, who I actually think is a large Pokemon, is he not?
Yes.
Okay, I need
I think
to
he
increase
is
his
weight
Pokemon.
class 5.
Weight class doesn't always have an effect on their size. Look at Aaron, at over 200 pounds and still small.
Let me rephrase. Mountable 2.
Okay.
Is it
Oh,
weird
yeah.
that Aeron weighs as much as a Moltres?
When he feeds on steel, I don't think so.
Steel is heavier than feathers.
Indeed it is. That's why steel can't fly. Unless it's shot out of a cannon.
Skarmory,
Or
get on
Scarlet.
my level.
Or the cool Raven Nightbird.
Shit, let's go even deeper.
Oh,
Dialga.
yeah.
Dialga can fly.
He controls time. He is not affected by our measly mortal issues.
If you're gonna try and throw it down facts, you gotta know more about it. Right.
Yeah.
A giant steel dinosaur can fly.
It controls time, so gravity has no effect on it.
This makes sense.
That's-
Yes.
Skarmory is the one that I have no idea how that works, unless like the steel isn't actually steel, it's more akin to aluminum.
Or a mithril.
or Mithril.
And before you say Mithril's not a real metal, hey, guess what? Neither are Pokemon.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
I don't use that as the excuse.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
saying that to everyone, including anyone who
Yeah.
watches this.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's one of those to where it's like, unless it's like some super light metal like that, it's like, I have no idea how that actually works. Especially with the way that its wing structure is. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense.
It's Pokemon. Nothing makes sense.
I was just gonna blame it on Skarmory being Skarmory.
They say Macargo is about the heat of 2 fucking suns, yet a little girl who owns one can hug one.
Yeah, this is true.
Very
Then
interesting.
again, the Pokedex is written by 10-year-olds, so it doesn't surprise me at all.
Exactly.
That's fair.
And the
Why is it
carries away
everybody looks
children.
There's just like a 10-year-old just like puts their hand in the air, like that's about the heat of the sun. Touches Macabre. Yeah, it's about double that.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Situation at hand. The 2 kids have swarmed Drampa.
Nice.
Having never seen the thing before, it really caught their attention and they just kind of run over to it.
What's the age of this thing? Are they all children, or is this thing like a caretaker?
This thing.
This thing.
Like how it's just being called a thing.
What do you want me to call it? I don't know what it is.
Well, by the same respect, you're a thing.
I'll at least look human, okay? Like,
So does it. It just has the features of a bat.
Batman?
Because I've already stated it's a bat furry. It's... That's how we ended up with the gold meme.
okay, I'm going with thing. What's the thing's age?
You can't tell it's in a fursuit.
It's
Interesting.
not a fursuit.
That's what a furry is.
God
The
damn it,
person in a fursuit.
foiled again.
So, like I said, furries are people who have taken on aspects of animals. Further extent than what the whole Neko side does, with ears, where they just gain ears and tail. This is why furries and anthros end up throwing down, though. Because, you know, a lot of times people will just end up saying they're the same because they look the same when their Sona comes out. You know, animals becoming human-like and humans becoming animal-like. But really, in the end, there is a mild difference between the two. Been over this. We went over this before.
I'll forget it 4 more times
mean-
before the session is over.
I mean, no one
Most
asked
likely.
that question. You just went on the rant on your own. So, I mean, you said it again.
Well, it was a thing that needed to be said strictly because of, you know, maybe the audience doesn't know.
This is fine.
Every time someone says that, I just think of that dog in the fire. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Well, every time someone says the audience, you think of a dog in a fire.
No. Let's see if we can actually find it on GIFs on Discord.
This is fine.
There it is.
Oh, okay. That one.
But now on to the winning of friends.
So, anyway, the bat
Yes.
is female.
Oh, not a musician. I can't start doing Batgirl song.
Why?
There. So it's just so that way people can see it.
Oh, okay. All
She
right.
grew
in
giant
the
size! Huge in
She
size.
Dynamaxed!
She Dynamaxed, yeah. It's not even an actual concept yet, and we're already making fun of it. Well, this is gonna really date this video.
Yeah, in the future it will. They're sitting here, like, 5 years from now, people like, find the channel and they come back to this and they're like, damn, this is old. They're sitting here making fun of Dynamaxing back when it first came out.
Yeah, now we. What's something insane that would happen? Now every Pokemon flies. Alright.
Yeah. Steelix, how are you flying? I don't know.
No, it's gonna be Steelix. How are you flying? He's just gonna be like, yes.
You know you'll find that Steelix with the one nature, though. They're just like, I don't know and I can't stop.
Like, I don't know, and you can't stop me.
This is true, too. Alright. So,
I just ask him, why are you three here?
blah.
The DM doesn't know either.
Brain trying to rescanning brain for reason I made earlier that I forgot because of everything that went on. Oh yeah. They're just new trainers. They just got back from the professor.
Oh, we're on our way to see the professor. How is he or she?
They, I guess would be a kind way to put it, are doing well.
Interesting use of words. Well, I guess we'll find out when we get there.
I'll state now I don't have a picture for them. Sadly, I haven't had the time to make it.
Well, in which case, as new trainers, I take it, we're looking to find Pokemon and fight battles. Would you be interested in
Yeah.
the battle?
How many are there? I can't see the screen.
There are three.
3.
Oh, one for each of us.
Yeah, the two kids, they seem between 10 and 12 as far as their age goes. The bat seems relatively older, like 15, 16.
Okay.
So yeah, they're all new trainers. They just got registered with the professor.
Ooh, that also brings up a question. Will we get in trouble for battling them?
Good point.
These aren't official league matches, so technically no.
Okay.
It's just a friendly battle.
True.
How do they respond to my request for a battle?
So the kids don't even notice you really because they're
Yeah, I was
enthralled with
more
this
asking the
drampa.
furry, because the other two just run to the big fluffy thing.
Big fluffy dragon.
Yes.
Tyva's getting all the scratches.
You should
I
have
have
called
a
him
feeling
Alcor.
that when they I was about to say, I have a feeling that when they first made it, the first thing that came to mind for them was Falcor.
Yeah.
And then he transformed into that, and it's like, okay.
I'm Falcor.
The only good never-ending story was the first one.
I
But
felt
then
like
it
you were about
didn't
to
end.
change
Okay.
my mind. Yeah, I got that. Nice. No.
So the bat nods and says, "Sure."
How many Pokemon
Just
do you have?
be aware we're not that strong yet.
I shrugged. Neither are we, really. Oh, by the way, whenever I interact with people other than my admins, I have the mask on. Because
Which makes sense.
I'm very intimidating looking. If y'all see my picture. If you want to give them a boost up look of it, click the image and press Shift Z.
Yep.
I'll just Dynamax you too.
Yay! Dynamax.
Let's also unsquish. So
Squish.
let everybody get a good look at the characters. Let's get the fallen tree out of the way real quick.
Damn trees.
Now stop crushing my head, bro.
Or other alternate joke, he got wood.
Owie.
Uh-huh.
Why is it coming out of your head? I don't know.
Pokemon puberty's weird. What can I say?
I feel like we're gonna get nothing done with all the jokes we make.
And
It's not a bad thing. I guess our grunts are doing our work.
pretty much.
Yeah. And like I've told you guys before, and so the audience knows, you guys can control your grunts at any point in time. So anytime a game is going on for this. So I'm doing the Monday session, you can put into the villain chat where I will get it and state that you have a grunt go to this place. Such and such a place. And for this reason. And they will start making their way there. You don't have to wait for your session in order to command the grunts.
Interesting.
Okay.
Very nice.
Well,
This is a way for you guys to interact with the story more and do more stuff, even though you only play once every other week.
I mean, you gotta make it even for them.
Yeah, and it'll also make it more interesting because if you send a grunt to a town and tell them to like recruit so and so, and the players happen to be in that town, then the players could also end up interacting with your grunt.
Okay.
So basically, we like amass grunts, then just send an army to where the players are.
Yes.
I mean, that is a viable option.
Mm-hmm. However you guys want to run it.
I mean, right
And-
now I'm trying to make us seem like the good guys, so,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which isn't a bad thing. I mean, if anything, it's something no other villain has tried, so...
I was gonna say, the only one who's tried it before was Getsus. And he only did that for the first half of his attempt at taking over the world.
Well, Get's a moron. He was saying, you gotta release your Pokemon. No one wants to fucking do that. I'm not saying you gotta do shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying the only one who actually went to the masses to actually try to do anything and get anything done was Getsus.
I mean, the issue with most teams is that they make themselves known as the essential bad guys. That's what I'm trying to, do different.
Getsus just tried to become PETA.
Even Getz isn't that bad, because he wanted to keep his. PETA just wants everyone to suffer, because reasons.
Yeah,
With their
he was
81%,
softcore PETA.
with their 81% mortality rating, only
Yeah.
Make a Wish has that high of a turn.
Alright. So, battle has been agreed upon.
Alright.
Alright. Going to recall time. And
No, you're gonna make the kids
Very
send out
sad.
Ether.
The kids seem very sad about this.
Well, they don't want to fight.
Understandably so. Time is very cute.
The big fluffy dragon disappeared.
Well, I don't think they want to fight the big fluffy dragon.
No, but now they can't pet it anymore.
Later.
That's how we make them our friends.
Yes.
And I guess I need to create Instagram for time.
That's wonderful.
Which one do I send out?
I'm going to choose. Need Munchlax to catch up. Oh wait, did Munchlax get hurt last time? I don't think he did. So let's go with Munchlax. And they don't know it's a ghost type. So they might try normal or fighting moves on it.
Exactly.
I mean, his fur's just a little darker, but he's already a dark green, so it's already hard to tell.
Yeah.
Then again, they might think they're fighting Pikachu, so that's a disguise.
Who's that Pokemon?
Well, yours you can't hide yours like that. They do have Pokedex.
But do they use the Pokedex? Come on.
Yes, they do. They're little kids.
Okay.
They want to know what things are.
So they're not my level of forgetting to do things.
Nope. They're like Ash level of Pokedex. The first thing they do when they see a Pokemon they've never seen before is throw out the Pokedex.
Dude, Ash puts the Pokédex out for things he's seen before. I don't want to hear that shit.
That's true.
He pulled
I
out,
forgot about that.
he pulled out the Pokédex for a Charizard. A Charizard! The first Pokemon he evolved twice.
Well, in his defense, although he had a Charizard, he never actually registered his own Charizard in there.
Yeah, but that
Which,
wouldn't
so far in the
excuse them
anime,
if you
is
win.
canonical to you not having your Pokemon logged in your Pokedex until you scan it.
I mean, that wouldn't be an excuse if he goes like, "Oh boy, a Charizard."
I know,
Look, a charge shot! Yeah, see, that's where he falls. But, like, actually scanning it into the Pokedex, he never scanned his own Charizard into his Pokedex like he did Charmeleon before. So, that one... Why did it jump to that level? No! Why are these that level? No! Spotter, what are you trying to do to the players? No!
What level do they spawn it at?
They were 70 and above!
But why though? Oh, Oregon.
Don't know. I shoved it down already to where it should have only spawned them at 5, but yo, it wanted to sit here and do this, so it's like, why? Thank you so much for watching. If you liked, then leave us a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, as nobody wants to miss an episode of what happens to these guys as they continue on their way. Thank you again for watching. If you didn't find something that you didn't like, then please leave it in the comments so that way we can always improve. And if we get as you subscribe, please leave us unique little things that you might like to see. Maybe the DM can work in some events. Until next time, we're out.